Okay, now we are about to talk about 8-2. Now, this is all about the quadratic formula. Okay, quadratic formula. Now, if you didn't like factoring and you didn't like completing the square, but you still want to be able to solve for x, you are going to love this. The quadratic formula is now your best friend. Okay? So, here it is. It says that if ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, x equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay? Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Alright? Memorize this. Memorize this, memorize this, memorize this. I would write it down 700 times. I would put a sticky note on your fridge, on your mirror, in your favorite book. Use it as a bookmark. Write it on your child's forehead. Whatever helps you memorize this, that's what you should memorize. Write in little love notes, send flowers to yourself. Make this the card. Okay? So memorize this. And now let's put it into action. So I've got 5x squared plus 8x equals negative 3. Well, first of all, I need to make sure it's in this fashion, right? It has to look just like this, and it doesn't, right? I need to move this over. But we have already done that before when we factored, right? So now that it's like this, what does my a equal? 5. What does my b equal? 8. What does my c equal? 3. And now I just plug it in. So x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So that equals negative 8 plus or minus the square root of 8 squared minus 4 times 5 times 3 all over 2 times 5. Okay, so let's keep doing that. Negative 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 minus 20 times 3 is 60 divided by 10. Negative 8 plus or minus the square root of 4 over 10. Negative 8 plus or minus 2 equals 10. And I don't have to consider both roots because both roots are considered by this plus or minus, right? And so this boils down to negative 8 plus 2 over 10, negative 8 minus 2 over 10. Well, this would be negative 6 over 10, which equals negative 3/5. And this would equal negative 10 over 10, which equals negative 1. Bam, done. All my answers through. It's beautiful. Let's try one more. Ow. I just hit my leg under the table. It's okay. I'll survive. I'm going to start it over up here because we might need a little bit more room. X times x plus 5 equals 2 times 2x minus 1. Okay, I need to get in that special form, right? So I'm just going to distribute all of this and move it all over to one side. X squared plus 5x equals 4x minus 2. Move it over there. Minus 4x minus 2. Minus 4x minus 2. So x squared plus x minus 2. Oh, sorry, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. That was a close one. We almost imploded and everything bad happened. Equals 0. Okay? Now I can't factor this, right? And so I best use the quadratic formula. So remember, it's negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay? So that's going to be negative, and if there isn't anything, we just assume it's 1, right? Plus or minus the square root 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times 2 all over 2 times times 1. Okay? So that's going to be negative 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus 8 over 2 equals negative 1 plus or minus the square root of negative 7 over 2. And this one I know is going to be negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 7 times I, right, because there's a negative, divided by 2. And those are my two answers because I can't simplify that anymore. That's it. That's all of 8-1. Pretty quick and easy. So memorize that formula. I'm going to write it down one more time for you. X equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. That's it.